This last week, um, it once again happened, but it comes home because it was a block from my house. A uh, um, I went to get a haircut. We have a barber in our town, and I guess she does a pretty good job. Anyway, I needed a haircut, so I walked over there to the barber. And on my way home, I saw a man that I knew, and he looked pretty distracted. And he was out in the front yard, and his daughter walked up to him and said, "The children are over at Linda's house." Um, and then another neighbor walked up to him and said, "Please tell me if there's anything at all I can do." And not wanting to seem nosy or anything, I just walked by. As I say, he looked pretty distracted. And when I got home, the police were just all over around the house. Lots and lots of police cars were there, and it turned out this individual was threatening others. There was an individual within the house threatening others, and after that, it became evident that he had killed himself. The and it it goes without saying he used a handgun to kill himself, and apparently to threaten others around. And there was also some talk of other ways that he had been threatening. So it was it was a horrid situation. The point is, this would have been a totally different situation, except that at some point, this family believed the NRA lie that you must have a handgun in your house so that you can be safe. That man is not safe at all. Uh, bringing it's sickening. The amount of death that purveyors of this lie for which they will be responsible um, um, in the long run. Bringing a gun into a home does not increase safety. It increases by a huge margin the chance that persons in that household will be shot, will be killed, will be injured by gunfire. A household that has no gun is far, far safer than a household who has a gun. The large part of it is what just happened in my neighborhood with suicide. Uh, if a piece of equipment, a firearm, a pistol, is kept inside a house, and that very simple machine is designed specifically to kill people, then the odds over and that machine will never, ever, ever, ever wear out, but will always be in working order for 25, 30, 35, 40 years. A gun can be kept in its packaging and then pulled out and will work just fine. There is a greatly enhanced chance that over those 40 years, someone is going to have suicidal thoughts and take action upon those thoughts. When that happens, if there is a gun in the house, then a suicide is far, far, far more likely than if there's no gun in the house. And all the other ways that the presence of a handgun in the house increases danger to the householders. Accidents, mistakes, interpersonal arguments, interfamily disputes, just these tragedies do not happen except for the lie that people believe that if there is a handgun in the house, they are safe. No, they are not safe. They are in far, far, far greater danger of injury and of death.